I'll give you like a 6 out of 10. This is the real life story of how me, Brian, and Justin met. So I'm not gonna tell the whole story because obviously it can't fit in this tiny little video. My computer can't even process that. But I'm gonna start off with the guy on the right, Justin Dibb. So Justin is a very interesting man. I mean, we grew up together. I appreciate him so much, and he's a little bit quirky. Yeah, look at that. Anyways, the reason why I really appreciate this man is because we've been together through thick and thin. That's why I really appreciate this dude, man. We met each other in middle school, 6th grade. I remember he was.
I'm dancing! Yeah!
Oh my goodness, you see that? But you know, I mean, he seen me through my worst. But yeah, we saw each other or met each other in 6th grade. He was sitting by himself like a little loner, and then the rest was history. I mean, we just started hanging out. New kid from SF. I'm trying to make him look real good right here. And he's, yeah, other side. Okay, here's Brian. Look at this fool.
Is it paparazzi?
Don't know.
Me and Brian have known each other since the 4th grade, like since we were small, and we had big dreams. We love to shoot videos, man. We have a lot of history of recording videos. Let me show you a little bit right here.
Oh yeah, hello. This is another DB Clips. Today, Brian Oakstock and Alexander Zakovic will be fighting. Ready? 1, 2, 3, begin! Cheddar cheese and oh yeah, don't forget the pineapple.
So me and Brian, we got in a lot of trouble in elementary school because we kept on messing around. We weren't really the brightest, you know, but we made it. We made it out. I remember the teacher always had to separate us because we kept on making noise. I remember we broke so many pens. Don't ask us why, but we broke so many pens. I'm surprised we didn't get in more trouble, but I remember the story of we were in okay, don't tell us to nobody, okay? I gotta keep our mouth shut. But I remember this time we had computer time, and he was covering his computer for some reason. I was like, what are you doing? It's because that fool that fool searched up Google Images, butts. Yeah. Man, this dude's a freak, man. I had to tell him to chill out on that. Hey, but we all grown up now. You know, like I said, we met each other in elementary. You know, how we met was I offered this dude some barbecue Lay's chips. You know, I used to be a big, you know, it's called handball. I used to be a big handball player, but I quit, you know, to hang out with this dude, and I think that was God's plan. You know, for all three of us to meet. You know, I mean, we were all loners. Brian was new, Justin was new, and then we just formed, you know, this epic duo or trio. I can't do math. That's why me and Brian, we didn't do the best math. I mean, he was better than me in math, but man, we were not the best at math. Man, it was tough. School was tough. I'm glad that we all graduated and everything, but we went to SF. Yeah, man, me and Brian used to get in a lot of arguments, and Justin right here, he was the mediator. So like, you know, whenever things got too crazy or we wanted somebody to take our sides, he would never do that. And that's what I really appreciate, you know. He made sure to not, you know, take too many sides, you know, which is good. We needed some of that. Look at these fools just leaving me. But I'm glad, though. I'm glad that we still hang out. You know, he lives all the way in SF, the Daly City area. You know, we live in, you know, the East Bay, so you know it's not always the most easiest to meet up, especially because, you know, we're all grown up now. We have our own schedules. What is this dude looking at? But Justin and I, we went to college together. Man, I mean, we got in a lot of arguments then. Me and Brian got in a lot of arguments, outside of college. But me and Justin got, in some stuff in college, but it wasn't ever too serious. That's when, I think arguments are when we got to really understand who we truly are, but also, grow closer. Look at the beautiful bay. I feel like I just put some of the same clips in there over and over again. Anyways, so it used to be us with like another big group. This was more towards like more end of middle school, 7th, 8th grade, high school. We used to be a part of a bigger group, but I actually, I purposely try to pull out Justin and Brian, because I realized that close friends are better than just regular friends, right? And I mean, that's just human nature. Like, people just end up finding their people, and I realized that these are my people right here. Look at the cinematic shot. Oh my goodness. The thing is so interesting is that Justin is someone who's very calm, and I learned a lot from this dude. He taught me that not everything is such a big deal. You don't have to get mad. One bad thing that he taught me is actually ignorance is bliss. So I remember in college, I used to just sometimes I wouldn't even do assignments because I remember his word, like, just don't do it. No. But I really appreciate this dude because I used to get so mad and so angry for no reason, but he really calmed me down. He really did. I think a clip's about to play. Hold on. Never mind, that was the next clip. Anyways, I get a little bit more yapping time, but yeah, Brian, man. Brian is so interesting. His growth as a person is so interesting. I first met Brian when he was a quiet kid, and then, he opened up. We used to like hang out a lot. And then he became this, dude who thought he was so handsome, in public. It's pretty bad, but, and also Brian right here. He used to steal a lot of money from the bank. Oh yeah. Let him do his thing. Oh yeah. Yep. I'll give you like a 6 out of 10. And hot. But he's a good looking dude. But one thing that me and Brian, especially in high school, what we did was we used to humble each other so much. Whenever we got too full of ourselves, we would always step in and diss each other, which was low-key kind of needed, because if we didn't have that, then we would have been, low-key just a bunch of meatheads. Yeah, we're up in some kind of hot pot place. Cool. What's going on?
What's good? You checking the eyes on this?
Hell no. One thing that I always appreciate is that we got each other's backs. I mean, I talked about it before. Like, I asked all two of them if I was ever in a fight with a crazy person or with a bear, would they back me up? And for the crazy person to say, yeah, we got you. For the bear, they said probably not. But here's the thing, that I'm sure they would. I think so. They both really like clothes. I think that's something that's so interesting to me, because they're so different from who I am. I was never really into all that, but we all mesh somehow. I think we're very different people. Brian, he likes to have fun, right? Go to raves and do all those those type of things. Justin, very laid back kind of guy. He doesn't really do too much. Me, I'm that religious guy. we all went through different paths, but we ended up all friends. It's so interesting is that we are all very different people. you doing here? But at the end of the day, we still think of ourselves as the closest friends. And that's how it should be. Thank you for watching. God bless.